I'm Stephanie O'Brien, and my interests include Netflix, Tumblr, food, YouTube, and Chipotle. Okay, well, hello Internet. So today I'm going to talk to you about something very special, something very awesome, something that was the best time of my entire life, and that is Vidcon2013! Probably the greatest thing ever, and just if you didn't go this year, go next year somehow. And if you don't have the money to go, just walk there and sneak in. So I'm wearing my VidCon shirt today in preparation, and my VidCon badge, and of course my YouTube Geek Week cape. So I should probably tell you about these badges. They give these things around, and if you got 3, you got a raffle ticket to win something, and you could win anything from backstage passes to VidCon, so you can meet everyone, like all access paid trip to next year, 2 free tickets next year, different next year's VidCon, just different things. Didn't win, so, but okay, so I'm going to talk to you today, and I'm going to show you the scrapbook I made for VidCon, where I just basically was going to tell you what I did, and I'm going to show you the pictures, and I'm going to tell you all the stories that went along with them, because I have some interesting stories. I do. VidCon. So I went there with my daddy. Okay. My daddy. There's my ticket. And they also have VidCon bingo. So I'm not gonna like explain it. You could just pause the video and read it or something. But I don't know. It's pretty interesting. So when I went to the hotel, I got to meet a bunch of people. So basically, here's me with Hannah Hart. Here's me with Michael Aranda. Then here's me with all these other people, because this is the thing that happened. So then the next day, they had the big live show, which included this happening with Tyler Oakley and Jack Scott. So I'm going to show you my favorite soccer pictures that I took. So, you know, why not? Pictures of Sam and Maz and Joey Graceffa, and then the bottom, so I went to go meet Charlie and Michael Aranda, and then I got their signatures and met the most popular girls in school. Yes, they're right there. And if you don't watch them, you should watch them. I also met Steve Green, and then he put me in his YouTube video. And so in his video, I'm seen telling him that I do Tumblr for fun, I footwork the cat, I'm the thumbnail for the video, and I'm the caption video of the week for that video. So all the comments are about me. So I met Grace's family, and I got all their signatures. So, because I met the Fine Bros. Nice people, good people, to which I got their signatures. The better Fine Bro. And my brother's page sucks, because they're really awesome and they're hilarious. So then this happened, and this happened, and this happened, and this happened. This happened. This is just me and people that I met. This happened. This is a puppy, because they had a booth where literally there were just puppies, and if that doesn't describe to what VidCon is, I don't know what does. Now outside the convention center, I met a lot of people too. So, I met people such as Hank Green, Dave Days, Sam Pepper. Yep. So then I met some more people. True story. Here's me meeting Tyler Oakley, and what happened was, I've never had Taco Bell before because I live in a freaking like dumbass village where there's no Taco Bell. So I've never had Taco Bell before. So I was like, Tyler, do you want me to buy you Taco Bell? So he's like, sure, get me chips and guac. So I was like, yo dad, go get me some Taco Bell. So when I was waiting in line, my dad brought me some Taco Bell and Tyler some Taco Bell. So it was a Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Tacos for the record. And I gave Tyler chips and guac, and I said to him, you know what, I've never had it before. And then he's like, oh my god. So I had my first ever Taco Bell taco with him, and there's a video of it happening, so I'll just put it here. It's probably just going to flash before me. These amazing girls, and if you don't know who they are, I don't want to be your friend anymore. Just kidding. So now I can tell you my story about Frankie Grande. Here's what happened. Do you see how he signed this? Well, this is a shirt that a shirt that I made because I met Frankie the first day of VidCon, and I was like, oh my god, it's Frankie Grande. Like, oh my god, like obviously, like I love him, and me and my friend love him. And I saw him, so then, you know, we were talking, and then we played this like game show thing where like we were at like this game show thing for VidCon. They ask you questions, you have to answer them, and I was the judge, and me and my friend were helping Frankie answer all the questions, right? So anyways, I took a picture of them, and the next day I got, well, this picture to be exact, and then the next day I put the picture onto a t-shirt because at the Taco Bell booth they were making free t-shirts. So I was like, okay, I'll just make a t-shirt with his face on it. So I just Instagrammed it, and then I saw him again later today, and I was like, Frankie! And then he was like, oh, hi. And I showed him the shirt, and he was like, oh my god! And I was like, oh my god! And we were both just kind of like, ah! We were all like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We were like both freaking out, because he was really excited that I did that. And I was like, oh my god, you're near me. and then he Instagrammed me, to which I pretty much just kind of died in a gigantic hole of life because okay, then, so I'm going to show you my adventures at the Taco Bell booth because that's basically what this entire page is at. Here's a picture of me and my dad and me with mustaches, probably blurry but I don't even care. Here's a picture, I met Max No Sleeves, okay, and then he gave me a signature and it says, hi Stephanie, I like your name. Okay, me and Max No Sleeves, his real name is Steven, what he told me, and his middle name is Max. And my name is Stephanie with like a PH, and his is Steven with a PH. So he's like, we're basically twins. And I was like, oh my god, oh my god. So then whenever I saw him for the rest of VidCon, I'd be like, yo twin, and he'd be like, yo Stephanie. It was amazing. I met Cass and Jade, and then I met a really attached girlfriend, and I met these guys. Ooh, some more people. Craig Dillon. Boy was here, and all of you don't know who he is. His name is Collinsky. Just search him on YouTube. He's literally the best magician ever. And when I say ever, I literally mean he's a wizard. And I asked him if he was a wizard, and he said yes. So obviously, you need to look him up. And then I met Grace and Mamrie, Hannah, with my dad. And the first picture, or when I wasn't looking, and they weren't looking, so nobody's really looking a lot in these pictures. Oh god, that's how this works. So here's some more people I met. And this is Jack, by the way, if you can't tell. I was like, Jack, look over here. And he looked. Sam, okay, literally, I was like, Sam, let's make derpy faces. You know what? I did and he didn't. So thanks, Sam. Thanks a lot for that. Hurt my feelings a lot. Okay, here's some other things. By the way, this entire time when I was meeting these people, it was outside, like we went back to the hotel, it was like 2 in the morning because there was this huge after party in there and all the YouTubers were walking by after the party and stuff, so that's what happened. And one of the people who walked out was Toby Turner, who didn't have a shirt on, okay, he's completely ripped. Now when I say completely ripped, I literally mean he's jacked and he sits on his computer all day, so it doesn't make sense to me. But he was like, someone ripped my shirt off! And then I met all these people, and then, well, Anthony lost his phone charger, so he had to sit at our table for like 10 minutes and charge his phone with my friend's charger. And that friend is Emily, so thank you, Emily. Oh, and Tyler, my dad was in the bathroom like that night because he went to the bathroom and Tyler walked in. What happened was they were peeing at the same time. My dad was like, oh, you did really well at the thing, and Tyler was like, thank you. And they're washing their hands. My dad was like, oh, I brought you the Taco Bell, and Tyler was like, oh my god, thank you. And then I was like, Dad, Tyler, and Tyler was like, oh yeah, we just peed together. When in your life are you going to encounter Tyler Oakley saying you peed with your dad, other than VidCon? Because, you know, VidCon. So I took a picture with Ian from Smosh, and then some man photobombed. And then, I'm going to show you my favorite. Okay. Got an autograph from Phil, and then I met Dan and Phil. I mean, I already met them before, so my picture's on the internet, because they posted, like, all the pictures of them with their fans. So I'm on that page. So right here, okay, so Jack Scab was being really mean, and he wouldn't take pictures with anyone, so I was like, Jack, quick, 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 selfie, and he was like, no, but I decided to take a selfie of us anyways, so, sorry, Jack. And then that concluded my trip into VidCon, so, you know, that happened. Oh, and then I also went to Disney Day with Kendall. I made things because Emily couldn't go with us. But yeah, so that was VidCon. It was really, really, really fun. And yeah, and it's where I met Kendall and Emily because when I was there, because I came there with my dad, so I had no friends, so I just made them as friends. And we hung out, and it was really fun, and we're like, okay, let's make a YouTube channel. Let's just do this. So, here we are. Okay, I'd also like to tell you guys that next week I'm going to be doing the dare video for the month. And you guys have sent in some really, really, really funny dares. But if you have any more dares that you would like to, you know, give us, because I'll probably do them, just comment in the comment, or you can just inbox us, which is what the majority of you have been doing. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I love you all, and I'm sorry if this video was just me bragging, because it probably was, but you don't know, it's the greatest thing ever. And I'm telling you all, you make so many friends there because everybody there has something in common. It's not like awkward. You're not going to be like, because everybody there is awkward. Everyone there is awkward. Everyone there doesn't leave their house. Everyone there, I mean, okay, sorry, no offense, unless you, I mean, there are probably some people who do leave their house. But everyone there is like super nice, and everyone there is so friendly. And it's just amazing, and you meet so many awesome people there, and I still have the numbers of a bunch of people I met there. It was really fun. See you guys next week, actually, with the dare video. So, bye guys.